To join in an organization in any position, the candidate is to write a joining letter. In this video, we want to define the joining letter. There are some factors that must be considered in drafting a joining letter. Today, we will try to understand these issues. And finally, we will see a specimen of a joining letter. Let's go.
Education TV, sharing knowledge.
Meaning of joining letter: if a candidate is selected for appointment, employer sends appointment letter. This is a job offer from the employer. The candidate writes a joining letter if he or she accepts the job offer. The letter, which is written to the proper authority to join the job, is called a joining letter. After receiving the appointment letter, the candidate should join the offered post as soon as possible. Now, the question is, which are the diverse factors that must be considered in drafting a joining letter? Factors considered in drafting a joining letter. The following factors should be considered in drafting a joining letter: authority, date and time, name of the post, reference number, and signature with full name. Authority: the joining letter must be written to the proper authority. The applicant can find the authority by following the sender of the appointment letter. Date and time: the date and specific time of joining of the candidate should be stated in a joining letter. Without this issue, the letter will be an incomplete one. Name of the post: the employer must know in which position the candidate is joining. So, the name of the post should be considered to include in drafting a joining letter. Reference number: in drafting a joining letter, reference number should be considered as a significant factor. The applicant should mention the reference number of his or her joining letter. Signature with full name: in a joining letter, there must remain a signature of the applicant. To avoid any confusion about the signatory, the name of the candidate should be there with the signature. And lastly, there is a picture of a specimen of a joining letter, which can make a clear picture of a joining letter to you. You can see the specimen of the joining letter.